Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome if you're new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Now let's get right into this video. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a freestyle set. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I just wanted to use my big heart rhinestones, so I just basically based my design around those hearts, and I just kind of picked out anything that would, go with it along the way. So what I'm doing, I'm starting off with some Model 1's polygel in the shape pure white, and I'm doing the Femi beauty method. For my pinky finger, I just put some polygel inside the full cover nail tip, and then I'm just going to pat that around, making sure that it covers the entire surface. And once the polygel is all applied, I'm just going to press that down on my nail. And I did get a lot of spillage because this Model 1's white polygel is more on the softer side, so I did get a lot of spilling. And for the next finger, my ring finger, I'm going to leave that one clear, so I just applied that one using the Après Dupe method. I'm just adding some base coat on my natural nail and then also inside the nail tip, starting from the cuticle area, going down to the tip, pressing that on, making sure that there are no air bubbles, and then I'm just going to hold that inside the light. And then for the rest of the nails, I'm going to be alternating between using the Femi beauty method and applying some of this white polygel and keeping the nails clear with the Après Dupe method. So I'm just going to let you guys watch me finish applying the nails, and then I'll come back once I get ready to design the nails. So once I got that last nail on, I'm just going to take my safety ceramic drill bit and go around the cuticle area, because like I said, with this polygel, it did have a lot of spillage because it was more on the softer side. So I'm just going around the cuticles to give it a more natural look and make it a little bit more flush to my nail bed. Once I was done with my e-file, I go in with my hand file very gently around the cuticle just to get any spots that I might have missed with the nail drill. And then once I finish going around the cuticle, I'm just going to file the free edge of all of these nails and kind of clean up the shape. So once I was done with the filing all together, I'm just going to take some rubbing alcohol with a paper towel and just wipe away the dust. And once I was finished wiping away the dust, I noticed that on the clear nails became a lot foggy. I don't know why, because like I usually use rubbing alcohol on clear nails and like it doesn't make it like this. So I was very unsure on why. So I added some top coat off camera to see if it would change it, but it didn't. So I eventually had to go in and reapply these, and I did have on my glue as a peel off base, so these nails did come up easily. I just reapplied that and then just reapplied the nails. So to start designing the nails, I'm just going to use this transfer foil and some foil glue from a cart. I just apply a good layer over the clear nails, my ring and index, and then I'm just going to cure for 2 minutes and then let it rest for like 30 seconds just to give it a tacky layer. And then I'm just going to apply those foils to the nail. Applying these with my hand it came out a little decent, but I feel like using the little silicone tools that I see people using in their videos, I feel like those would work a little bit better. So I do plan on getting some in the future, and this is how the transfer foils looks. And so next, moving on to the rhinestones. Like I said, this was a freestyle set, so I wasn't sure what I was gonna do, but these big rhinestone hearts, I got these from AliExpress. These are the rhinestones that I basically based my design around, and then I'm also going to be using those since these match the theme of the transfer foils. And then I also have my little ones, and then I also have these I'm going to be using. I went ahead and planned out my rhinestone placement on this palette. I just feel like that's much easier. And then I'm adding some rhinestone glue to where I know the rhinestones are going to be, and then I go over it with some top coat just to even that out. And then I'm just going to go ahead and start adding my design. And once I finish applying these rhinestones, this is how it looks. Super pretty. I love how these rhinestones actually match the transfer foils. And then I went ahead and also did another rhinestone pattern for my thumbnail. I'm just going to repeat the same steps, adding my rhinestone gel glue, and then go over that with some top coat, and then start applying my design. And this is how the thumbnail rhinestone pattern looks. I'm just going to cure that. And then these are all of the hearts. I will make sure that I link these down below. And I'm just taking some clear polygel from a cart to apply these because I used the rhinestone gel glue, but they kept sliding all over the place. And these hearts aren't flat back, so which makes it a little bit more difficult to apply. So using this thicker consistency polygel really kept these rhinestones in place so that when I went to cure, it didn't move out of place. And I also added one to the pinky, as you see here. I just cured that for 30 seconds, and then I wiped off my rhinestones before I went in with a top coat. And then once I wiped them off with some rubbing alcohol, I'm just going to apply a top coat to all of the nails. And then I also applied a top coat underneath the clear nails just so that I can get my nails as clear as possible. And then I'm going to cure for 60 seconds. Once these nails were cured for 60 seconds, I'm just taking my cherry blossom scented cuticle oil, putting that on my cuticles, and then rubbing that in. And these are how the nails turn out. Like I said, this was a freestyle set, so I had no idea what I was gonna do, but this is how the nails turn out, and they actually came out pretty good. I love how like the transfer foils actually match with the bling. Like they just match super good. Lately I have been liking super blingy nails because like in my previous videos I have been doing such crazy bling placements lately. I just think that that look is so pretty. I love these big rhinestones, the heart ones. I will use those in future videos because I just love using those. Yeah, these are how the nails turn out. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.